right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Strider deals. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses. 2-0. And another ball. This one high in the air to left center. Done. On the move to the gap. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Here's the center fielder, Chase DeLauder. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball. Ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Anthony Santander stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one is inside ball 1.
No, that missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
No, that missed.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. DeLauder around third. He scores and they have the lead. The throw to second is offline.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gunnar Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Strider in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering is downstairs. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Montgomery. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the 2nd. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's inside. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Alfonso Soriano in the box now. Takes strike 1. To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Sale back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Matt Olson at the plate and takes high there. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Pete Alonso. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a fair ball. Montgomery coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Termarr Johnson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
him done. In the box now, no balls and a strike. And that one is downstairs. And a count even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On to first. Schwarber out of the play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. DeLauder calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. And now Matt Shaw.
Third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop from his backside. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And now Roman Anthony. That's down and in.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what.
And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Chase DeLauder. That just misses. And it's 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that one missing low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And there's a ball.
1-0.
That one missed.
Ball.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Cut on and lifted in the air. Done. On the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there. One away. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Out towards right center field. DeLauder. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. So Harper stands in. Walked his first time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's Pete Alonso. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Misses off the inside. The count now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
You got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Johnson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt, blocked.
Foul ball.
Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's the strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Kyle, pinch hitter coming on, Aaron Judge.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
just off the inside edge. That's in there, and 1-1. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, that you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they...
Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Strider back to work. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Soriano, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. DeLauder calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missing inside. Chop to the right side, and a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Ground ball to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Shaw, 1 for 2. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
That's the ball.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Fly ball down the line. Santander makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Chase DeLauder. DeLauder measures 6 feet 4 inches, 23 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
1-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good eye
No,
on that
missed.
spot.
That's the ball. Count is full.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And now Cal Raleigh. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Outside with a breaking ball. Anthony in position, and he makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Mark Davis taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Ted Simmons now at the plate.
Ted Simmons.
Missed inside with the curve. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Center field. DeLauder makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch swinging.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. King Tut goes down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And strike 2.
1-2.
Stays alive. Sale delivers. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Alonso,
No,
the
that
next to hit, takes outside. Smith is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Slice to right. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Harper now.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Alfonso Soriano will hit next.
Now pitching.
Griffin Jacks into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. So the tying run at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That should get the dugout going. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Back to the top of the order now. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. Matt Shaw digs in now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. And downstairs.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Just missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chase DeLauder, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike. Hiya! 0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Roman Anthony. Jax measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30. Devin Williams into the game. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that
Down,
skips
ball.
in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down
1
and
count.
in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Simmons tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And he grounds one to the right side. Johnson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. Suzuki running hard for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
De La Cruz.
Hey!
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Zips it across. Third out. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Williams back to work. Oh, that hit him. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Jimmy Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Soriano in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he takes one right on the black, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really...
Throws across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Late swing, fouled off. Bottom of the 9th, down a run, and tying run on second base. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Kurtz looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Check swing, and he held up. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink some we believe. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.